Welcome back, everyone. We are really happy you are here with us today. I'm Lena.
And I'm Eric. Thank you for spending your time with us. If you enjoy practicing English this way, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more real conversations.
Today, we're talking about something very personal, something we all feel every single day, emotions.
Yes, we're going to learn how to express emotions and feelings in English, not just basic words, but real everyday expressions.
Sometimes it is easy to say, I'm happy or I'm tired, but when someone asks you, how do you feel, it can become difficult.
That is true. Many English learners know vocabulary, but they do not always know how to express their feelings naturally.
Exactly. For example, if I say, I feel good, that's simple, but it's not very specific.
Right. You could say, I feel relaxed, or I feel excited, or even, I feel nervous. Each word changes the meaning.
And emotions are very important in conversation. They help people understand you better. They make your English sound more human.
Yes, if you only talk about facts, the conversation feels cold, but when you talk about feelings, it becomes real.
Let me ask you something. How do you feel today?
Today, I feel calm. A little tired, but mostly calm. And you?
I feel curious. I feel excited to talk about this topic because emotions are everywhere.
They really are. We feel something in every situation. At work, at home, with friends, even when we're alone.
And sometimes we feel more than one emotion at the same time.
Yes, you can feel nervous and excited together, and that's completely normal.
When you said you feel calm, that is interesting. Calm is different from happy.
Yes, calm is more quiet. It is peaceful, not loud or excited.
So if someone asks, how was your day? You could say, it was calm.
Exactly. Or you can say, I felt relaxed. Relaxed is similar to calm.
Let's talk about happy first, because happy is the most common emotion.
True, but happy has many different shades.
Yes, for example, excited is a strong kind of happy.
Right. If I say, I'm excited, it means something good is coming.
Like a holiday,
Or meeting a close friend after a long time.
or starting a new job.
Exactly. Excited has energy.
What about content?
Content is softer. It means you are happy with what you have. You do not need more.
That is a beautiful word. Content feels warm and stable.
Yes. For example, after dinner, you sit on the sofa, you feel comfortable, you feel content.
So we have happy, excited, content, relaxed. They are all positive.
But they are not the same.
And that's important for English learners. Using the right word changes everything.
If you always say happy, your English sounds simple.
But if you say, I feel excited or I feel relaxed, it sounds more natural.
Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt really excited?
Last week, I started reading a new book. I couldn't stop reading. I felt excited to know what happens next.
That's a great example. Excited can also mean curious and energetic at the same time.
Yes, and what about you?
I felt excited when I planned a short trip. Even before the trip, just planning it made me excited.
So sometimes the emotion starts before the event.
Exactly. And learning how to describe that feeling makes your English stronger.
You said emotions can mix. That is very true.
Yes. For example, before a big trip, I feel excited and nervous together.
Exactly. Your heart feels happy, but also a little afraid.
That is a normal human experience.
Let's talk about frustrated, because many learners feel that.
Oh yes, very common feeling.
How is frustrated different from angry?
Frustrated is softer. It happens when you try, but something blocks you.
So it is connected to effort.
Exactly. You're trying hard, but it is not working.
For example, if I try to open a jar and it does not open.
You feel frustrated, not angry at the jar.
Yes, just tired of the problem.
Another example, when you study English and you forget the word again.
That feeling is very real.
But it is okay. Frustration means you care.
That is a nice way to see it.
Now, what about disappointed?
That is when expectations are not met.
Yes, you hoped for something good, but the result is different.
Like planning a picnic and then it rains.
You feel disappointed.
It is not strong anger, it's soft sadness.
Exactly. It feels like something dropped inside your heart.
That is a beautiful explanation.
Now, let's talk about proud.
I love that feeling.
Me too. Proud is a warm, strong feeling.
You feel proud when you achieve something.
Or when someone you love succeeds.
For example, if your child learns to read.
You feel proud instantly.
Or when you speak English confidently.
Yes, even one full sentence.
That is important. Small progress matters.
And feeling proud helps confidence grow.
When you said nervous earlier, that reminds me of another feeling, anxious.
Yes, anxious is similar to nervous, but usually stronger.
So nervous is lighter, anxious feels deeper.
Exactly. If I have a small presentation, I feel nervous. If I have a big life decision, I feel anxious.
That makes sense. Anxious feels long, like it stays in your mind.
Yes, you think about it again and again. You cannot relax.
And what about worried? Is it the same?
Close, but worried is more about thinking. Anxious is about feeling in your body.
Oh, so worried is in the mind, anxious is in the body.
Yes, your heart beats faster, your hands feel cold.
That is very clear. Let's give a simple example.
Okay.
If your friend is sick, you feel worried.
Yes, because you care.
If you are waiting for exam results,
You feel anxious because you do not know the result.
and maybe nervous too.
True, sometimes emotions mix together.
That is important. Feelings are not always separate.
Exactly. You can feel excited and nervous at the same time.
Like before a wedding.
Or before traveling alone for the first time.
Yes, that is a perfect example.
Let's talk about scared and afraid.
Those are very similar.
Yes, scared is more casual. Afraid sounds a little more formal.
So I can say I'm scared of spiders.
Or I'm afraid of heights.
Both are correct.
Yes, but afraid is often used in polite sentences too.
Like what?
I'm afraid I cannot come today.
Oh, yes, that does not mean you are scared.
Exactly. It means politely sorry.
English emotions are interesting.
They are, and understanding small differences makes you sound natural.
You know, there is one feeling many people hide.
Which one?
Embarrassed.
Oh, yes, the red-faced feeling.
Exactly. When you make a small mistake in public.
Like saying the wrong word in English.
Yes, or tripping while walking.
Your cheeks feel hot. You want to disappear.
That is embarrassed.
It is uncomfortable, but also very human.
I once waved at someone, thinking they were waving at me.
Oh no.
They were waving at someone behind me.
That is a classic moment.
I felt extremely embarrassed.
But later, you probably laughed about it.
Yes, after some time.
So embarrassment is temporary.
Very true.
Now, what about anxious?
That is stronger than nervous.
Yes, nervous can be short,
Like before speaking.
but anxious can stay longer.
It feels like worry inside your chest.
You keep thinking, what if something goes wrong?
For example, before a job interview,
Or waiting for exam results.
your mind cannot relax.
That's anxiety.
But breathing slowly helps.
Yes, and talking to someone helps too.
Now, let's talk about grateful.
That's my favorite feeling.
Grateful means thankful.
You appreciate what you have.
For example, I feel grateful for my family.
I feel grateful for good health.
It is a peaceful feeling.
Yes, it makes your heart warm.
When someone helps you,
You say thank you because you feel grateful.
even small things matter.
Like a cup of tea on a cold day.
So, we talked about many emotions today.
Yes, happy, sad, angry, scared.
And also deeper feelings.
Like frustrated.
Frustrated means you try, but something does not work.
You feel blocked, a little angry, a little tired.
We also learned relieved.
Relieved is the feeling after worry.
You were nervous, then everything is okay.
And you breathe out slowly.
That is relief.
We also talked about disappointed,
Yes, when you expect something good,
but it does not happen.
like planning a picnic and it rains.
You feel disappointed.
Another important word was embarrassed.
The red face feeling.
When you make a small mistake.
But it is normal. Everyone feels embarrassed sometimes.
We also learned anxious
A strong worry about the future.
and grateful.
A warm, thankful feeling.
So many emotions.
But remember, all emotions are human.
There is no bad emotion.
Only feelings that need understanding.
When you can name your emotion.
You can express yourself better.
Now, we have a question for you.
What emotion do you feel most often these days?
Happy? Tired? Hopeful?
Write one short sentence in the comments.
For example, I feel hopeful about my future.
Or, I feel tired after work.
Keep it simple.
Practice makes progress.
Thank you for learning with us today.
Thank you for practicing English with us.
And we will see you in the next conversation.